I love you.
I love you too.
Kaylynn Davidson thought she'd hit rock bottom when her 5-year-old son died. But when enemies started mocking her pain and vandalizing his memory, she discovered there were deeper levels of hell waiting, and she had a pretty good idea who was behind it.
Everybody knew that you was talking about me. Multiple people got this screenshot of you. She's very disrespectful. My little cousin already beat you up under Akira's everything, and then you steady want to still be disrespectful.
You don't like me, but I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. You beefing with yourself. That's delusional.
Chill out. If you ain't praying for her, shut the fuck up. Cause we'll get on it. I ain't even gonna speak on it.
Stick around because we're about to explore how tragedy, disrespect, and street beef created the perfect storm for violence.
27-year-old Kimari Wright was just found guilty of voluntary manslaughter in the shooting death of 32-year-old Kaylynn Davidson.
I'm not a likable person, and I understand that. But you're not gonna play in my face. Nobody gonna play in my face when it comes to my baby.
See, Kaylynn wasn't the type to back down from anybody, especially when it came to disrespecting her son's memory. She had beef brewing with someone, and after what happened to that memorial, she was ready to settle it once and for all. But when grief mixes with rage, when pain turns into fury, things can spiral out of control real quick. Before we get too deep, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you find the value in these discussions. Before tragedy struck, Kaylynn Davidson was living her life loud and proud in South Bend, Indiana. She was that friend who always spoke her mind, the one who'd have your back no matter what. Some folks called her confrontational. But to her 2 sons, Kylan and Kyla, she was simply everything. Her oldest boy, Kylan, was the protective big brother every little kid needs. Then there was 5-year-old Kyla. This kid was something special. While other kindergarteners were still learning their ABCs, Kyla was reading like he was in middle school.
Alright, first I have an ear infection.
Some of your friends got an ear infection. They better not have gave you COVID.
They did not.
How you know?
Because I kept my mask on for a little.
Oh, you kept your mask on?
Mm-hmm.
Period, son.
Well, not that one, but
Yeah.
I still didn't got sick.
I know you still done got sick. Y'all, my baby's sick. He running a fever, well, a low-grade fever. So he's hanging with mom this weekend while dad goes to Indy, and mom's gonna nurse him back to good health. Ain't that right, sugar?
Mm-hmm.
Say peace out, Snap.
Peace out, Snap. For that, I had 100 fever.
You had 100.2 fever.
That's pretty high fever. That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
He talked like a grown man trapped in a little boy's body, so bright that he'd already earned his spot at Kennedy Academy, a school designed for gifted children. Even though Kaylynn and Kyla's father Derek weren't together anymore, they both knew their youngest son was destined for greatness. Kaylynn was grinding hard to make sure her boys had everything they needed.
If y'all could share my post that I posted last night, it's public. You can go right to my page. You can share it and tell people to shop. Like, our business has been booming. I got a lot of out-of-town orders that I got to ship out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm very grateful. I'm thankful.
But success breeds haters, and Kaylynn had made herself a big one. Kimari Wright, 26 years old, social media personality, and someone who lived for keeping drama alive.
Is this why he fucking mad now?
That's why he mad now?
Mm-hmm. Boy, fuck you.
Yeah. I'm sending it to him.
Kimari had multiple jobs, but her real talent was stirring the pot and making sure everyone knew about it. The beef between these 2 women started over something so petty, it's almost embarrassing. Kimari had laughed at a video showing one of Kaylynn's family members getting jumped. That was all it took. Kaylynn wasn't having it, and she wasn't about to let that slide. So what did she do? Kaylynn and her cousin rolled up to the mall and gave Kimari exactly what she was asking for. They jumped her. From that moment on, it was WAR. Social media posts flying back and forth, subliminal shots, petty insults. Two grown women with children acting like they were auditioning for reality TV. While they were busy trading insults and chasing clout, neither one knew that tragedy was about to change everything. April 30th, 2022 started like any other day. Derek dropped 5-year-old Kyla off at his grandmother's house. Nothing unusual about that. While Kyla was at the house, he and another young relative found something they shouldn't have. A gun. Kids being kids, they started playing with it. Then came the sound. A single gunshot. Kyla was hit. They rushed him to the hospital, where he fought for his life in critical condition. For 3 agonizing days, this brilliant little boy held on while his family prayed for a miracle. But on May 4th, just after midnight, with no brain activity and no hope left, Kyla was removed from life support. The light went out of Kaylynn's world forever. Losing a child doesn't just break you, it rewrites your entire existence. Kaylynn turned to whatever she could find to numb the pain. Alcohol, prayer, Facebook. Her raw emotions spilled all over her timeline. And so did her fury, especially toward her own mother. She poured her heart out in a post that showed just how deep her pain ran. This situation has exposed a lot of true feelings. There is no way I should be doing this without my mother. I know it's my choice, but the things she said to me and her actions got us to this place. I have not received a call or text from her checking on me or anything since this incident. Everyone is back to work and school like they ain't killed my baby, and like it wasn't your grandson that passed while in your home and in your care. I'm so hurt because I know I will never speak to her, my sister or nephew ever again in life. I'm so hurt and confused by all of the hate and negative attitudes towards my sweet baby. Y'all continue to pray for me. I'm not okay. I'm about to lose my mind. Even drowning in grief, Kaylynn was determined to give Kyla the send-off he deserved. She was going all out for his funeral, making sure everyone knew how special her baby was. But grief wasn't her only battle. Word on the street was that Kimari was running her mouth again. This time, she was making jokes about Kyla's death, talking slick about Kaylynn's parenting, mocking a mother's pain. That was the moment Kaylynn's grief transformed into something dangerous. She got on Facebook Live for 30 minutes straight and let the whole world know exactly how she felt. She talked about her mental state, about the disrespect she was facing, and she made one thing crystal clear. This mess was going to be handled right after the funeral. The stage was set for a confrontation that would leave more than just pride wounded. Because when you're already drowning in the deepest pain imaginable and someone keeps pushing you under, eventually you're going to drag them down with you.
Kaylynn and her cousin Weezy and me got into it with this girl. Her name is Ass So Big Like the Sun on Facebook. We got into it with her a couple months ago. Weezy thought it was done. So today, I got 7 people in my inbox with a screenshot of her basically saying that, basically her saying that a motherfucker talked about my kids, about me being a bad mom a couple months ago. Now look at the situation she in with her kid. So to us, it looked like he was talking about Kaylynn. So I got on the post and I said, "Are you referring to Kaylynn?" She didn't say anything. So I inboxed her and I asked her, "Are you talking about Kaylynn on your post?" And she definitely inboxed me back and said, "No, I wasn't talking about Kaylynn." She said, I know y'all don't. I said, okay. She said, "I know y'all don't like me, but I don't play no shit like that. I prayed for that girl. I swear to God I did." And I said, "Oh, okay, thank you." And left it at that. Okay, Kaylynn's here. Let me add her. Why is your name not coming up on this? Oh, there you go. There you go, Kay. Hold on. I see you. I did it, Kaylynn. It should be coming your way in a second. But, so I said what I said. I said thank you. So Kaylynn ended up calling me after I said thank you to Shorty and telling me what the girl said to her in her inbox, how she called her bitch and this, that, the other. And that changed my thank you from thank you to fuck you. Once I heard that how you was talking to my friend, that's when my thank you turned to fuck you. I did say thank you at first because you said you was praying for my friend. So I said, oh, okay, thank you, and left it at that. Until I talked to my friend, and my friend told me what was really being said to her in her inbox about the death of her son and the whole situation. My thank you turned to and you can eat a sour at the end of the day. So, Kaylynn, you can say what you got to say, friend.
I'm not a likable person, and I understand that. But you're not gonna play in my face. Nobody gonna play in my face when it comes to my baby. Like, period. You just not. She disrespectful. You in my inbox call me bitches and hoes. But then in the same breath saying, I actually prayed for you. I said, how you pray for me, but you speaking like that? Everybody knew that you was talking about me. Multiple people got this screenshot of you. She's very disrespectful. My little cousin already beat you up under Akira's everything. And then you steady want to still be disrespectful. You know, I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On here about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
right. You know,
we ain't gonna speak on that. We just gonna speak on the situation.
There's a lot of people. I'm gonna just say this. There's a lot of people that love my baby.
Oh, my mama.
There's a lot of people that love me.
I swear to God. I'm one of them people, so don't think I'm gonna be able to see something.
Her name is Ass So Fat Like the Sun or something.
Yeah, don't think I'm gonna be able to see something and not say something. I'm getting on any post that I think y'all talking about her in the situation. Anybody inbox me and ask me about it, I'm definitely letting you know.
But then when she shared it and she said, I love you too, Shayna. I miss y'all at work. But I love you too, Jay Twana. But you said when you shared the post, it was about the dude that passed, the one that always be talking about women, whatever. That had nothing to do talking about, yeah, you know, a bitch was just talking about me and about my kids, and now look what she going through. First of all, never talked about your kids.
Never.
No, I told you, why are you speaking on my little cousin Bella, and you don't got your kids.
On my life.
Your priorities, that's what I said.
On my life.
And as a woman, that's what I should have said to you, you young dumb bitch.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I just think it's so, at the end of the day,
about God don't like ugly and he ain't too fine or pretty or whatever the motherfucker. Do you jump in my DMs like, first of all, bitch, ho. I don't understand. I don't know if y'all understand. Y'all don't, cause y'all ain't been. You know what I mean?
They haven't been through what you going through,
so y'all don't understand. But let me. I'm really not there though.
No, my
mom. I feel like, you know, I've been praying to keep myself sane. I feel like if that's what I feel like doing to myself, because I feel like I can't live without my son, right? What one of you motherfuckers gotta do to y'all? For real.
Listen, stop. Don't do that, because I can't take it.
Like, no, for real though, what do y'all really think? Like, if they're my thoughts, and I've been fighting this demon since Saturday. If them the demons I'm fighting within myself, do you think I give a flying about anybody else?
That's why they need to stop. Y'all gotta stop, because it's hard for her. Y'all don't know what my friend going through.
Y'all speaking on my situation. I don't speak on you all. I don't bother none of y'all. I don't fake kick it or nothing with none of y'all. Our mind's the business that pays me.
No,
and I go to work. Y'all not finna keep playing in my face.
No, my mama, me and Kaylynn do not get on the phone and talk about none of you bitches. We don't. It's at the end of the day, right now, if you did feel some type of way about Kaylynn and her situation, to talk about this girl in that light and her son that passed away at the tender age of 5, you got to be some evil sick bitch. Because ain't no humor in that. Ain't no love in that. Ain't no compassion in that. And y'all got to have the compassion for a motherfucker that's going through something so turmoil in their heart. They done ripped my friend heart out her chest and stepped on it. And now y'all want to toss it around like it's a basketball. Chill out. Chill out. If you ain't praying for her, shut the fuck up. Because we'll get on that. I ain't even gonna speak on it. She'll sit down, please. That's all I'm asking y'all. Please sit back. Sit the back when y'all talking about Kaylin.
And she a clout chaser, and she'll do any motherfucking thing to get some attention. But I don't know why you want that type of. My baby is loved, dog.
Oh, my mama. Shit.
You gonna get the wrong attention because it could somebody that love me or love Kai could see you right now in Family Dollar and smack your ass to the motherfucking floor.
Oh, my mama.
It's clear that you talking about me though, and you talking about my baby. People is hurt that my baby is gone. People is hurt.
Her name is ass so big like the sun. Her real name is Kim, y'all. I put the post up when we get off of here because I got it in my inbox at least 7 times because everybody know you talking about Kaylin. Everybody know you talking about Kaylin, and that was really mean to you. That was really evil of you that you don't got no compassion for this girl and she done lost her baby. At the end of the day,
my inbox like what I say about your boy, and then I ain't this, hold this. It's like, man, I'm trying not to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get put in jail for all that. But
Kaylin, you already know, like I told Kaylin before, I'ma handle all the shit on the outside because my kid, hey, listen, I got you. Man, there's nothing to be said. You already know how to
be disrespectful as period, point blank. Really. And
yeah,
I know a whole bunch
of she just a mean girl. I don't like no mean motherfucker. You're a mean girl at the end of the day. You're a mean person. Ain't nothing good gonna come to you for doing that, talking about that baby like that. At the end of the day, Booty ain't did shit to you. Booty don't even know you, and if he did see you,
Peter so bad about your kids. You spoke on my little cousin, and all I said was, "Why you speaking on somebody else's kids? How about get your kids from out the system? Get your kids back." That ain't speaking bad. That's something somebody should have been told you. One of them niggas you laid up with should have been told you that.
What was said was very distasteful. It was very mean. It was hurtful at the end of the day because Kaylin is really battling something within herself at this very moment in time. So like I said, I'm going to reiterate it. If y'all not sending Kaylin love or donating or whatever the case may be, please keep that shit to yourself or whatever the case. But don't come telling me, don't post about it because I'm checking every post that I see. Anything that a motherfucker telling me, I'm checking it at the door. No, I'm not telling.
Y'all say all of that behind y'all keyboard, and I know on my motherfucking son's grave, bro. You would not say that to my motherfucking face. You would not ask me the questions that you asking other people. But what's so fucked up is I've been keeping it straight funky with y'all. Oh my lives are still posted. Ain't nothing hid. Y'all was on live with me when they pulled the plug on my baby and they came and told me his death time. Stop fucking playing with me.
At the end of the day,
and my hurt is starting to turn into anger. And I don't want to be an angry person, but that's what it's turning to. And you bitches is not making it no motherfucking better. I'm going to hurt one of you hoes for steady playing in my face and in my baby face. I swear to God, y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. If I ain't said it on my motherfucking live, then you don't know that. Cause I share information with y'all cause I know y'all watch Booty from pictures and stuff and videos and stuff that I posted since he was a baby. So I know. So I said I'm gonna get on here and keep it all the way funky with y'all. Just cause I'm a real ass bitch like that. And if you wanna go off something else out of what came out of my motherfucking mouth, fuck you.
At the end of the day, whatever Kaylin is saying or doing or whatever the case may be, she grieving right now. She grieving something that don't nobody want to feel in their heart. I'm telling y'all, I fuck with this bitch. She love her motherfucking baby. And at the end of the fucking day, my friend is going through something where she can't even sleep, eat, nothing.
I will beat this bitch down her throat.
Leave her alone. Just leave her alone.
She, like, for real, I'm on some, I kill you with my bare hands type shit. That's
leave her alone. Please leave her alone. I'm begging y'all to, please, when I'm praying.
This ain't no break up. Don't nobody touch me. None of that, because my little cousin gave you a taste. That was it. I'm going to do you bad. Like, for real. Right now, with all the hate and the hurt that I got in my motherfucking heart surrounding the situation with my baby, I am going to hurt somebody, and I know I can do it with my bare motherfucking hands. I don't need a fucking weapon. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, Jamila, motherfuckers gonna get enough of playing on this motherfucking Facebook, playing on this motherfucking app, trying to be funny on fucking Facebook. Yeah, you sure right.
On my mama, they did it. I ain't gonna speak on it, but motherfucker already know what.
Disrespectful. You foul. You didn't even have to make that comment, whether you felt like that or not.
You didn't. If you felt like that, you could have kept that between yourself. Oh, my mama, you didn't have to put that on social media, and you knew what you was doing when you did it. So quit trying to lie and say you're not talking about Kaylyn's son, because everybody know you talking about Kay and her son.
Everybody was in, but I didn't even know about it until a motherfucker called me. But everybody was in by shit already.
And I'm really wishing a motherfucker wouldn't have called you with that, though, because I was handling that any motherfucking way. You already stressed enough, and you already dealing with so fucking much. Please quit telling Kaylynn what the naysayers is saying. Don't. If somebody's saying something, hit me or Weezy, and we'll handle it. Don't go telling Kaylynn nothing else. She already got enough to deal with on her mind. So please stop telling Kaylynn what all this negative shit people are saying, because she dealing with enough. Come tell me, and I'ma handle it from there. Come tell Weezy, and Weezy and me will get together and we'll handle the situation. Don't call my friend and tell her nothing else that no weird, dry lip, dry motherfucking pussy, raggedy asshole got to say about nothing. She can't handle it right now. She dealing with enough. She can't handle nothing extra. Please, I beg y'all, don't call her and tell her nothing else. Tell Weezy. We got that.
Oh, but you know what though? I mean, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, y'all just leave me out the shit, because I've been and went to jail and killed somebody for my baby funeral. But I'm glad that they did call and let me know about this one little situation, because I'm gonna go ahead and get her together.
We know you are. We know you are. That's why we know how to deal with the situation. We know the perfect time to tell you some shit. We know that this ain't the time to tell you. We gonna tell you because we love you for real. So we don't want no extra stress on you. It's already too fucking much. It's already too much. You know, they say God don't put more on you than you can bear, but sometimes I don't believe that's true. And right now, you don't need that. Oh, my mama, you already know how I feel about that. I don't want nobody telling you shit. I don't want nobody telling you nothing. Tell me, tell Weezy. We gonna handle that. On my mama, me or Weezy not ducking no action from nobody on my kids. And it'll be whatever with any motherfucking body, because don't nobody put no fear in my heart, period. So like I said, I'll be there on Wednesday. And if anybody got an issue, inbox me and let me know if you got something you feel about Kaylynn, so I can pull up and handle that. Other than that, sit back and shut the fuck up and send a prayer up to my friend and her mental health right now. Other than that, we ain't got nothing to talk about. That's it. That's all. At the end of the day, pray for my friend. Send her all the love and compassion.
And I do, and I love y'all. A lot of y'all that's been giving me donations. Again, I say this every time I get on live. For the donations, for the people that's been reaching out, for people that's doing free services for my baby funeral, for people that's just really going hard for my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to tell y'all, like, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Like, I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. I love it. You can still go wrap balloons on Woodbine and Ardmore. It's the teddy bear big balloons. I put a sign out there that said hung for Kyla, and we went out there and the school buses, everybody was hunking, and it just really touched.
Because he's so loved. It's great that they showing up and showing you the love that you need right now.
There's so many people from my job. It's just like, it's overwhelming. And you know, I know I'm good to people, and I know I always been me, and I always been a solid person, right? But it's like, not to say that I didn't think that people would come together for me, but
you didn't think it would be this much
to be the situation that they had to, but for them to do it, and for me to from anybody, for people like literally that even I felt out with, like, I love you, like I'm like, you know, flying in, you know what I'm saying, catching flights. People that I haven't even been talking to. My one friend, I had talked to her in 4 years. We had a falling out. When I hadn't spoken to her in 4 years, our sister was on her way into the hospital. She said, such and such out here in the parking lot. She want to know if she could come up. She just been waiting for somebody that you know, like, and just coming. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna deny no love. You know what I'm saying? You know, different circumstances for them other 3 people.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna deny no love for my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really a good person, and I'm really, like, trying not to even be that person. I done changed so much. But, like, I can only take so much. This is fucking overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? And then you speaking ill like, you just don't know, like, please just leave me alone.
Please,
like,
I beg y'all to please leave her alone.
I'm begging you for your own sake to leave me alone.
Please, for
I'm
real.
not gonna play with you. I'm
Please,
not.
leave her. Please, Jesus, please leave her alone. Jesus, please leave her
Because to
alone.
me, it's malice and it's fucked up. I don't give
It's
a
like
fuck if I don't see the bitch.
Why do you want to be mean to her right now? Why would you want to be mean to her right now? The universe did enough to her already. Why would you want to add anything to that? Something got to be mentally wrong with you for you to be thinking like that in this manner.
Right? Wherever I see that girl at, I don't care if it's summertime, whatever. I'm Wayne Dane doodling her motherfucking noodle. Cause her mouth just slick. It was slick last time she spoke on my kids. Now one of my babies dead and you still speaking on my kids. Like, you just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't get it. Like, you want some attention that bad?
I don't get it either. I don't know if you're trying to get clout or if you really just that evil. But at the end of the day, stop. That's all I'm asking. Please. I'm not even asking. I'm really begging for you, for the other side to please just leave her alone, because I need for Kaylin to be able to be at her son's homegoing. I need for her to be able to celebrate booty life. I need for her to be as level-headed as she can right now, and y'all making it hard for her. So I'm really just asking that y'all stop with the, oh, I heard this or this, and this, stop telling her stuff.
But how can you be like, oh, well, I heard this? If you go back and watch my lives, what did I hear?
Okay. I heard you, Kay.
How could you not hear it from nobody? You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Right. It's okay, because God don't, like she said, God don't like ugly. So know that that Booty was one of God's children. Booty is in heaven right now, and God is looking at you talk about his angel. So at the end of the day, you the one who said God don't like ugly. How you think God is looking at you right now with the actions that you putting upon this mother that then lost her 5-year-old son? At the end of the day, it's not right.
That motherfucking post and tell that bitch you foul as fuck, you disrespectful as fuck. Everybody know you talking about me, literally. You know what I'm saying? But I never talk bad about your kids, though. I never wish no ill towards them children, though.
We don't talk about people's kids because we can talk about the kids.
Even right now, though, your son just gave you Mother's Day card. I could have went up there and shared your shit and said something foul malice. I could have said my 5-year-old probably right better than your 8-year-old or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just something, just anything negative.
Right.
And then I know you spoke negative on my kid, and I still did it. Because for one, I'm a mother and I lost mine. So I don't want to, hurt people. So I don't want to be that type of person. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know for a fact your kids ain't fucking with my one kid. Just period, point blank off the top. You know what I'm saying? And that's how confident I am within my motherfucking kid. My kid was damn near a baby fucking genius. Let's talk about it.
My mama.
So I could have did that, but I didn't though. Because that ain't gonna make me feel better speaking on your kids. Your kids have never did nothing to me.
Right.
But you got the right one though. So
you got the right one on the wrong motherfucking day. Cause listen, like I said, we're not gonna talk about how the fuck we handle situations and shit like this because everybody is watching right now. But just know that shit is not gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just know that you can't talk about Booty or Kaylin and think that at the end of the day,
it's so many people that really love me though. You know what I'm saying? Love my baby.
It's so many people in my inbox asking me, do you want me to go whoop the bitch? I know where she live at. You want me to do this because I know where she live at. I pull up on her right now. Motherfuckers that I don't even know is ready to pull up on Shorty right now. I don't even know these motherfuckers. I swear to God I don't. But
then you so tasteless and everybody know you talking about me. Should nobody, if you think like that and them your thoughts, you should nobody want her as a friend. Should no nigga want to lay with her? Like why? Like why? As a woman, why?
Cold-hearted bitch. Pick that stuff up you just put on my floor. Cold-hearted bitch. But ain't no good gonna come to you from that. Ain't no good gonna come to you from that. God don't like ugly, and anybody can be put in this situation. At the end of the day, it could have been you, it could have been me. At the end of the day, you don't never supposed to do no shit like that when it come to nobody kid. When it's so hurtful. It's really mean. You a mean person and you ugly. So fuck you. Like I said, I did say thank you at first because I thought that it was cool. You know, you said you wasn't talking about her. Okay, I knew you was, but you said you wasn't. So I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Until my friend called me.
You being tender with Woo, but then you jump in my inbox and call me bitches and hoes.
Right. What is you on? Why would you even be talking to her in this manner?
Think Woo if you scared of Woo and you think Woo gonna do something to you, what do you think?
What you think she gonna do? It's her son. That's her baby. Her 5-year-old. That's her heart. What you think she gonna do?
I be like, for me, I still like kind of be surprised. Like, I just be wondering, because I really don't be on there. Do people think I still don't got it, or don't know who the fuck I am, and don't know like how I will really just get down and get on that with you, though? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So what do you like? I don't know what the fuck people think.
I don't know what the fuck they thinking either. I don't know what a motherfucker would make a motherfucker even put that situation together like that, because at the end of the day, the two, even if you did say something about her kid because she was being a bad mom, it don't compare to me losing my son. The two situations ain't even on the same level. So how can you compare them to each other? You trying to be funny and you mean it, and I don't like, and it is what it is from this point forward. What the fuck did you put in your nose? Oh my fucking God.
I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I never speak on nobody's kids, so I can't get on like, oh, I apologize if I ever spoke about your children or something. That ain't never been me. That ain't never been my swag. Now I talk about you, your nigga, your grandmama. I talk, you know what I'm saying? I get on that, but I ain't never spoken no kids just because I ain't that's not me. That's tasteless as fuck. That's not classy under no circumstance. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't never been my style. But like, I just want people to like just stop speaking on it. And if you want an answer to a question, if somebody inbox y'all and ask y'all what happened or something like that, tell them, why don't you inbox her mom, ask Kaylynn. Inbox Kaylynn. I bet you they're not gonna do it. Because if you ain't gonna
I've just been telling people I'm not telling nobody to inbox you and ask you no stupid ass shit. No, I don't know.
Well, how about I'm saying tell them, well, if you ain't gonna inbox her and ask her, what the fuck are you asking me for?
Right. Because it's the question that you shouldn't be asking, because it ain't none of your motherfucking business, period.
But I put it all out there. Everything is on there, from all the beefs that's been going on. Everything. I didn't leave y'all out on nothing on social media. I let everybody that love my baby, basically all of Facebook that's been showing nothing but love to my baby, I didn't leave y'all out on nothing. Y'all don't even have to guess what happened. I'm telling y'all what happened. The good, the bad, and the fucking ugly. Like, stop.
Please stop. Once again, that's all I'm asking. Please leave her alone. She, just because y'all see her get on live and y'all feel like she's talking normal, it's not. She not herself right now. Her mind
talking to y'all like just like this and break down.
Yeah, because she not normal. She not okay. She never will be the Kaylynn that we once knew. So if y'all not trying to build her up and love her and compassion and pray for her mindset right now, I really ask that y'all leave her alone, because one more thing might break her. And I couldn't take it. You understand? It wouldn't be a good situation. So that's all I'm asking. And I'm really, really begging y'all to please stop telling her shit. Don't tell her nothing else. If somebody say something, tell me, tell Weezy, we'll figure it out. Other than that, don't call Kaylynn and tell her nothing, no negative shit, because she done heard enough. And she can't deal with that right now.
And I love y'all, man. And I hope that everybody, because I know everybody working stuff and they probably can't come. But I would, I want a big celebration for my baby. I'm going all out, period. Like, I'm going to put my baby to rest. Very beautiful. And I want everybody that love me and love my son to be there. Whether you know me personally or you know Booty personally or not. This is just a tragic, this is really a fucked up situation, y'all. Like, it's just really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Like, it's bad.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
His dad going through it, his granny, his nana going through it. I'm going through it. Like, it's just a bad situation. And I know I took every precaution ever since I ever had that little boy to protect him. And me and his dad took it. Took every precaution. And never would I think that going to your granny house, this would happen. Never. In my motherfucking wildest dreams did I ever think that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real sad situation. It's heartbreaking. it make my stomach turn when I even think about it, because I know booty. You know what I'm saying? And the kind of mom you is, and I'm so used to
I don't own, everybody, they should have put the guns up and you want to carry a gun. I don't own a gun. My mom don't own a gun. My baby daddy don't own a fucking gun. It was a gun in the house nobody knew about. Let's start there. I don't own a gun because shit like this. I've been pranked out and really off one of you hoes.
After that Facebook Live rant, Kaylynn did something that gave her a sliver of hope. She shared a video of Kyla's street memorial, a beautiful tribute that a friend had built for her baby.
Kyla! Woo! We love you!
Just days before Kyla's funeral, someone came for that memorial. They destroyed it. Balloons ripped apart, candles thrown around like garbage. The one thing that had brought her joy during the worst time of her life was gone. But somehow she found the strength to stay upright long enough to bury her son. On May 12th, the day of Kyla's funeral, she wrote one final Facebook post. Everything that could have broke me before this day, from family, rumors, my suit not coming on time to someone tearing my baby memorial up, and I still never broke my heart, is so full and filled with so many emotions. It's unreal. I'm ready to see my son and see everyone. I love y'all. She said goodbye to her baby. She watched them close that casket. She tried to move forward, and everything she'd pushed aside for 2 weeks, she picked it all back up, starting with Kimari. While Kaylynn was drowning in grief, Kimari Wright was living her life like nothing had happened. From her perspective, she wasn't involved in Kyla's death or the destruction of that memorial. She didn't care about Kaylynn's grief. They weren't friends, never had been. She felt like she was being dragged into something that had nothing to do with her. And if Davidson wanted smoke, Kimari wasn't backing down from nobody. 2 women, both mothers, both stubborn, both about to make decisions that would destroy everything. May the 17th, 2022. 5 days after burying her son, Kaylynn found out through social media that Kimari would be at Linden Grill. She got dressed, rolled up, and walked straight up to her. Words were exchanged. Then Kaylynn hit Kimari first. They started tussling, throwing hands right there in the restaurant. That's when Wright pulled out a gun. Kaylynn saw that pistol and ran, but Kimari wasn't done. She followed her to the exit and opened fire, shooting at Davidson and anyone else trying to get out of that restaurant. Kaylynn collapsed outside, bleeding out on the pavement. They rushed her to the hospital, but her injuries were too severe. The woman who had just buried her 5-year-old son was gone. 5 days after saying goodbye to Kyla, Kaylynn Davidson was dead. Kimari Wright was arrested on the spot, charged with murder and involuntary manslaughter. No bond. While Wright sat in jail, Kaylynn's family planned another funeral. On June 1st, Davidson was laid to rest beside her son. Her heart, broken beyond repair, was finally still. But Kimari's legal nightmare was just getting started. She thought she could plead self-defense, that Indiana's gun laws would protect her. But here's the thing. You can't chase someone down and shoot them in the back, then claim self-defense. You can't fire into a public restaurant and expect a slap on the wrist. As Wright celebrated her release later that year, she took to Facebook on Christmas with a message that showed just how disconnected she was from reality. It's a blessing to be home and be able to celebrate this day with my family. I prayed that I wouldn't have to spend my holidays behind bars, and I came home right before Thanksgiving. The greatest gift I received today was life and freedom. A few months later, with the trial approaching, Wright updated her supporters again. Good morning to my family and friends. Trial starts in 7 days. It will be from the 30th of October to the 2nd of November. I would greatly appreciate the support if you all could come. We're walking in with our heads held high, and we're walking out with a victory. If you can't make it all 4 days, I would greatly appreciate you all coming the last 2 days. November 1st and November 2nd. Trial starts at 10 a.m. each day. Love y'all. Then came another post, filled with faith and bold hope. Exactly 1 week, and I will be free. No more ankle monitors, no more court dates, completely free, Father God. I thank you now, in advance, if it's in your will, it shall be your way. I am so excited for this fresh start. This new opportunity, I am so blessed, highly favored. But as pressure mounted, her tone shifted, her faith now mixed with frustration. Going through this case shows me how corrupt the judicial system is. This isn't about justice, it's about a conviction. Friday, November 3rd, 2023. The verdict came down like a hammer. Wright was found guilty. Not of murder, but voluntary manslaughter. The firearm enhancement didn't stick. On December 4th, she was sentenced to 10 years in prison. 10 years for a public shooting that left a grieving mother dead. With credit for time served and good behavior, she could be out in under 7 years. Some called it justice. Others called it a joke. But here's the truth. The only completely innocent person in all of this was 5-year-old Kyla. Now mother and son rest together. The beef is over. The noise is gone. May Kyla and Kaylynn Davidson rest in peace. I hope this story helps you recognize warning signs and encourage you to seek help or offer support before it's too late. I'll see you in the next episode of Crime of Passion. Thank you for watching.
I know, that's what I thought they was gonna be too. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kyla. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Wear some white. She's on early in the morning. I'm scared. Look, I don't know. He said wear some white underwear. He said because if not, they gonna take it. They gonna take my underwear, which I already don't wear that. So that was the thing. He was like, make sure I put some on. So I gotta go buy me some white because he said they gonna take it from me. If it ain't white, then I didn't have to take my hair. Look at my hair. No lashes. This better be in and the fuck out. I swear to God, they better not be trying to play with me.
How much you left to hair?
Nothing. It was nothing. Like, that's why I don't know why they honest with me. Like,
Nothing like this or nothing like all this?
a little bit more.
So
It was nothing.
it's like a quad.
Talking about big girl jail. Daisy, don't start. No.
That's what I'm saying. What did you do?
I'm scared as fuck. Like, no, dude. I'm scared as a bitch. I'm not tough right now. This is not Big Kim. This little baby right here. Cause no.
You about to cry.
I'm about to fucking cry. Ooh, Jesus.
Girl, when I was in that back of that police car and realized I was going to jail.
Oh, Jesus.
At least you don't gotta do that experience.
Cause I swear to God.
You ain't gotta experience that one.
I'm finna do the dash. Oh.
I told you that.
Oh, I got to breathe. Come on, we finna give me a piece of shrimp. I need to eat good. They say eat good.
That's not good, baby.
She said I gotta sit for a day to 3 days. Lexi, what the fuck is wrong with the family?
Who said that?
Lexi, why did you go to jail? Oh, I'm done. Cause ISIS too. This is beyond me. I'm scared.
I forgot Lexi crazy as went to jail.
I never thought I would go to jail. Never. Like
20. I said 24 hours. I was in there for 24. Girl, what's wrong?
I'm about to go to jail.
That is not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's not funny.
You got 14 views too. They cracking up.
It's not funny.
Because you stupid.
My chest hair. Don't talk back, God. What the fuck you mean? Don't talk back.
Don't talk back.
No, because they say something. I'm not going. I'm not
crazy.
going. I'm not going.
Don't talk back.
I'm not going. Just no.
I did cuss them out. That's why they left me out. That's probably why they kept me there as long as they did. Because I was cussing them the fuck out.
No, because how they gonna treat me like I'm being nice.
And they gonna pat you down like this.
I'm being nice.
Slow,
I'm coming
bitch.
in. I'm turning myself in. Like, treat me how I'm gonna treat y'all. Like, I feel like this process should be smooth. And it's
for a month.
Oh God, cause look, don't heat me up. Nah, I'm thinking it should be cool.
It'd be cool, but it ain't.
Man, girl, I don't know.
It's cool, but
I
gotta...
called them today because it's not even here. It's out of town. I called them today. No, it ain't St. Joe County team. I called them today. She said, "Come in." Jay said I should go to court tomorrow. I should be out by Wednesday. I don't got no bond. That's the fucked up part. They not giving me no bond because I missed court. But I didn't miss court. I was late to court. They ain't had no parking down there. So then she gonna say, "Well, I can't put you in court because of the holiday." Yo, I'm not even that late. Like, I wasn't no hour late or nothing. I was 30 minutes late. It's the first case that's gonna be on my record. Like, I just beat a case in August, but that's not on my record. Like, I was just going through court and shit. Like, I have been fighting a case from December to August. I just beat it in August. It's like not on my record or nothing. And it was in Illinois. So that, you know, that ain't nothing on my background. I got a clean background. So, okay, bet. No, it's not Michigan. It's still Indiana. It's like a little bit out from that. Ooh, Jesus, my hair. Woo, I'm terrified. Like, but no, I'm glad they didn't do it last week because I would have to sit there for that holiday. But shit, I was right in their face when they gave me the warrant. Literally, that's how petty they is. Like, I came for court and she was like, shit, you late. We just gonna give you the warrant right here. Y'all should see my motherfucking face. I'm like, where the nearest motherfucking exit?
Because you thought they was
I thought I was gonna go to jail. She is like, but you know, due to the holiday, we gonna let you go home and just come turn yourself in next Monday. And Monday is.
At least they let you have a holiday. We should have been lit.
We was. Beating
right.
bitches up.
You right.
Too lit. That's the problem. Too motherfucking lit. Too lit.
Girl, I don't even remember. That's how I know it was.
Like, oh God. Like, I don't remember nothing but beating her up and getting maced. That's it. Like, I don't remember nothing else about that damn holiday, but my stomach hurt.
I can face it.
Do some drugs before I go.
Oh yeah, we on that right now.
I need to do some drugs because, listen, well, I need to get high. Let me clarify that because y'all like to run off and say, so-and-so be doing coke, and bitch, no, I don't. Don't ever. So let me say, I need to smoke some weed before I go. Sip a little bit. I don't know, like, if you ever been to jail, let me know what they represent me because I just want to know. Because I just want to know. If I drink alcohol, I want to go into population because I need people to talk to. I can't be in there by myself. If I ever do a crime, like, me and my friends got to do it together so we can go to jail together. Because I can't go to jail by myself. Like, we just going to have to all go to jail together. They not going to put me in population. I'm not going then. These is already red flags. I can't talk back. They not going to put me in pop. Why wouldn't y'all put me in population? What am I supposed to do? What do a person do? Like,
Your ass in booking, bro.
what the fuck is people in booking?